Land preparation starts by clearing weeds and leftover straw, then plowing and harrowing to loosen soil and break clods. The field is leveled so water spreads evenly. Basal fertilizer is applied for early nutrition. Finally, water is managed through soaking and flushing to reduce salinity or acidity, leaving a flat, ready-to-sow rice field. Seed preparation begins with screening to remove empty grains and impurities, then weighing each batch to match the field plan. The seeding machine is inspected, cleaned, and calibrated for a steady flow and precise density. As it moves in straight lanes, seeds drop evenly into shallow grooves, creating a uniform rice stand ready for early growth. Rice field care focuses on balanced nutrition and stable water management throughout growth. Farmers apply top dressing in key stages: tillering, panicle initiation, and heading, while controlling weeds and improving soil aeration through light mud stirring. Regular checks for uniformity, pests, and lodging risk keep the crop healthy and on schedule. Harvest begins when most grains are fully mature and moisture is within the right range. A combine harvester cuts and feeds rice into the threshing system, separating clean paddy from straw in one continuous pass. Paddy is discharged into bags or trucks, protected from rain and heat, ready for post-harvest cleaning and drying. After harvesting, fresh paddy is quickly pre-cleaned to remove straw, dust, stones, and any metal fragments. Each lot is weighed and recorded for traceability by field and harvest date. Bags are stacked neatly and covered to prevent moisture and heat buildup. The paddy is then transported to the drying station or rice mill intake. Milling turns dried paddy into finished rice through a controlled chain. Pre-cleaning removes remaining debris, husking separates the hull, and a paddy separator recycles unhulled grains. Brown rice is whitened to remove bran, then optionally polished for a smoother shine. Finally, sieves grade whole kernels and broken rice before packing. Packaging starts with electronic weighing to deliver precise portions for each bag size. Rice flows into formed bags, settles by vibration. Then the top is sealed or stitched to lock freshness. Lot/date codes are printed and verified, and check weighers remove any under or overweight packs. Finally, bags are cartoned, palletized, and stretch wrapped for clean storage. Finished rice is stored in a dry warehouse with controlled humidity, ventilation, and pest monitoring to protect quality. Pallets are kept intact and traceable by lot for FIFO/FEFO picking. When orders are released, pallets are staged, loaded tightly into containers, secured, sealed, and dispatched. Distribution centers receive and forward pallets to retailers, bringing rice to market shelves.